Show, Hit Sunny 2.3. We have a guest in the building, Mr. CEOSham in the building. How you doing, sir?
What's going on? What do you do?
I'm doing very, very well. I'm wide awake.
Okay.
I should be wide awake. I do this every day. How are you feeling, though?
Man, I'm good. Same routine for me. I'm up with it.
You up with it? So I heard you up every day like this.
Oh,
though.
yeah.
So you are you're from Atlanta, but you currently live in North Carolina.
Yeah.
What made you leave Atlanta to go to North Carolina?
Just really transitioning out of prison when I first got out.
Okay. So are you planning to come back here permanently?
Oh, most definitely. I mean, really nowhere permanent. I'm really
I
just
hear
on
that.
the road. We so busy right now, man. You know
And that's what I heard. So I'm just excited that we got you in the building.
Yeah.
Yeah, that man traveling, y'all. So you got to tell everybody who you are and what you do.
All right, man. I'm CEOSham. I'm from East Atlanta, man. You know, I made number hits. You know what I'm saying? We made hits on hits. That's why we had hit 92.3.
There you go. That's what I love to hear. All right, so how did you get your name?
Man, really when I was younger, man, just I put the title CEO in front of the Sham. You know, Sham came from the hood. You know what I'm saying? Everybody came. They started calling me Sham from like 5th grade and up. Like my first 4 letters of my name is SHAM. You feel me? So,
okay.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody just started calling me Sham. You know, it went from there. And I put the CEO on it when I started doing music. I started doing music when I was like 12 or 13. So like, yeah, and I got the receipts for it. You know,
I hear
really
that.
going down, you know, really Google it. You know
So you write?
Yeah.
All
I
right.
write, but usually, you know what I'm saying, I go in and just vent. Like I'm in the studio every day, so I just go in and vent, just like whatever mood I'm in right then and there.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So if I hit a beat and I just want to go off of, you feel me, just emotion and pure what's going on right then, I'm gonna hop in right then. You feel me?
Hop in right in.
Go right out.
All right, so since he's are you a lyricist? That's what I want to know too.
I mean, yeah, I would say I am.
What would you
My
say
music
your
hit
style is
different.
more? I like that you said that. Why do you say that your music is different?
Cause it's like it's no fabrication. Like I'm really like whatever I'm doing that day or whatever like I done felt that day or whatever energy done hit me throughout that day. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna record it right then and there. You feel me? If I'm happy, I'm gonna record it. If some happy shit. If I'm upset, I'm gonna record some upset shit. You know what I'm saying? So like. If I'm dedicated or some shit, you feel me? I'm gonna go in there. If I just hit for some racks, you feel me? I'm gonna go in there and talk about the rack at it, you feel me? Like, yeah.
All right, so before we jump into a whole bunch of different questions and things that we're gonna do today, we have a segment here on the Lick Morning Show called the Lick Lesson.
Okay.
When you hear the Lick Lesson, what's the first thing that comes to your mind? I don't care what it is. You can say whatever you want to say. When you hear Lick Lesson, what's the first thing that comes to mind?
You know, me being from where I'm from, we gonna call it lick. You know, we use our feet. You know what I'm saying? We you know what I'm saying? We hitting something. That's like striking for something. You feel me? So like a come up.
A come
You know
up.
what I'm saying? Like a lick.
All right. So what the Lick Lesson actually is I give you a couple of words to say. You got to say them 5 times fast and 5 times fast correctly.
Oh, I might lose.
And like a tongue twister.
You
said you might lose?
So no more, yeah.
All right, so the first one we have for you is thick sticks, thin bricks.
Okay, and you say that how many times?
5 times fast. As
All right.
fast as you can possibly say it.
And what's the words again?
Thick sticks, thin bricks.
Thick sticks, thin bricks, thick sticks, thin bricks, thick sticks, bring.
As you can see, I said it super duper slow because I can't say that fast.
Fact.
So I'm going to give you an easier one. Toy boat.
All right, 5 times.
5 times.
Toy boat, toy boat.
I always say that's the easiest, but that's probably the hardest one. And it's got like super
And
duper
ain't
little
number
bitty
2
letters.
words. I mean, syllables.
Exactly. So that is what the Lick Lesson is. So you got to get somebody and you got to record them and then you got to send it to the Lick Morning Show.
Okay, say no more.
All right, and as soon as you do that, I'll play your song that entire day every time we go to break. You get 3 people to record doing Toy Boat and have them tag the Lick Morning Show.
Okay, that's the easy one.
All right, so we're going to do that.
We'll get that done.
Yes. All right, so I want to get into the music part. Like, we have people, of course, we're a radio station, so a lot of people that come here, we have what we were attempting to get was BMI. And a lot of people ask about BMI, but we find that a lot of artists aren't registered. Their music isn't registered. Can you explain how that works, how you break that down?
You just gotta get everything copyrighted so don't nobody steal your shit, basically. You feel what I'm saying? Or say you stole that shit.
How do you get it copyrighted? If somebody was listening right now and they're like, I just want to do music, but I don't know the first thing.
Like, that's why I love the age we in now. You know, you can pull out your phone, go on Google. You feel what I'm saying? Look up BMI, ASCAP, you know what I'm saying? Things of that nature, you feel me? And register or something for these things, you feel me?
Now, for a person that wants to be an artist and all they know is they just like music, they want to do music, there's passion for them, but they don't have the business side of it. What would you say to somebody that is ready to just jump out there and just sign with anybody and have anybody manage them? Because some people have people manage them just to say they have a manager, but their manager isn't really working for them. They're really working for themselves. What would you say to the artists?
I would tell them really, like, if it's a passion for real, you really just got to do it. You gonna have to, you're gonna meet people who say they with you, but you're gonna figure out it's not, you know what I'm saying? Ultimately, you gotta do it yourself, you know what I'm saying? And you're gonna find a team on the way there, you know what I'm saying? You know, law of attraction, you're gonna attract what you want, you feel me? But you also, what positive is, you know, it's negative, so, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna go through the motions, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? You're gonna end up going through the motions, but if it's what you really want, you just gotta stay down with it. You know what I'm saying?
What's your performance style? Like, I know some people, they might want to sit on a stool. Some people like to jump in the crowd. Some people rock the crowd. What do you do?
I'm standing up.
You stand up? Do you dance?
We right now. I don't do too much dancing.
Same with all that dancing.
Yeah, I don't do too much dancing, but you know what I'm saying? Like, we're going to move with the crowd. We ain't going to be still, you know, we don't robot. You know what I'm saying?
All right. That's
I ain't
good to know.
out no Michael Jackson. You know what I'm saying?
You ain't moonwalking across.
Nah, we ain't moonwalking.
Crowd surfing.
Nah.
All right, so tell us about your song.
Underneath.
Yeah,
from underneath. I mean, just place where we come from, you know what I'm saying? Where I come from, you know what I'm saying? East Atlanta, Decatur, you know what I'm saying? Flat shows, Hilton Drive, Glenwood, Wesley Chapel, you feel what I'm saying? So, like, come from underneath, you feel me? We everything we got, you know what I'm saying? We earned, you feel me? We got what we were supposed to get, you feel me? Like, it's still crazy just looking back at this shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, we really ain't had no big homies like that, you feel me? So, like, we really taught each other everything, you know what I'm saying? All my homies, you feel me? So, all my day ones and everything, we really taught each other everything, you feel me? Ourselves, you feel me?
So, you said East Side. What high school did you go to?
I went to Towers.
You went to Towers. Okay, I went to Columbia.
Oh, you want to go? You right down the street.
Right down the street. And you said Glenwood. I'm like, come a little more, Columbia Drive.
We went on 7. We on Austin Drive.
Okay. So we're going to get into the song, and then we're going to get him on some questions so that y'all can get to know CEOSham. I got some would you rather questions coming up. So we can get to know the man behind the music.
Okay.
All right, so we're going to get into this song first. Underneath.
From underneath.
All right, from underneath. Here we go.
All them nights, all them nights, standing on the river, all them nights, jumping them fizzing, all them nights, hitting them licks. You gon' feel it through the lyrics, I'm so high, I can calm down now. I had to go get it, I had to make a way, I had to move them out the way, I had to serve another J, I had to make another play. I was out there either way, I would go. I wasn't gon' go. They sweat the block, I ran up the corner, yeah, come straight from the corner, and I was serving on the corner, shop posted on the corner, pipe on the corner, on my watch car on the corner, youngins posted on the corner, selling water on the corner, young piping on the corner, young striping on the corner, gang piping on the corner, sitting black off me and chain gang, coding on the streets, yeah. I come from the bottom, I come from underneath, yeah. I come from the bottom, I come from underneath, yeah. I come from the bottom, I come from underneath. I was on the side, every day hustling up underneath. I come from the bottom, I come from underneath, yeah. I come from the bottom, I come from underneath, yeah. Sleeping on the mattress, I really come underneath, yeah.
That's dope. I love it. I love music that has a message to it. I'm one of the ones that's stuck in the 90s, I ain't gonna lie. All the music from the 90s, you are too. From the 90s. Like, I like the music now if I'm in the mood to dance, but I don't really feel like they're saying much. And it ain't for me to like, because it's a new generation.
Yeah.
Stuff has to reoccur and they have to do new things. So it ain't for me. It ain't for me to like. But I love songs with messages. So I'm interested in hearing some of your music. So make sure that you send that in.
Oh yeah, most definitely. And I got the video. I might drop the video today.
Ooh,
Might
yes.
drop the video for you.
He said, I just might drop it. You know, depending on how I feel.
Yeah. Cause you actually the first one that hit it out. Like I dropped the album today, so.
Uh-oh.
It's gonna be crazy.
See, you're supposed to bring a whole bunch of songs then. But that's your single, so you want to focus on
not
that.
The album, EP. I dropped the EP today. I'm dropping the EP, a 5-track EP today.
Gotcha. Okay, cool. All right, so we got some questions for you. We're about to get into Would You Rather.
Let's get it.
Would you rather only be able to use a fork or only be able to use a spoon for the rest of your life, or no matter what you're eating?
Oh, we're gonna spoon that guy.
You gonna spoon it?
We're gonna spoon
All right.
that.
Would you rather every shirt you ever wear be kind of itchy, or only be able to use one-ply toilet paper?
Hold on.
You gonna be scratching all day, or your booty gonna be scratching all day? Which one? Shirt gonna be itchy?
My shirt gonna itch. I ain't nothing around my body. Nothing around my area gonna be itching. Like.
Would you rather have edible spaghetti hair that regrows every night, or sweat maple syrup every time you sweat?
I'm gonna go with the first one. I think I sweat more than anything, bro. So.
Would you rather have to read aloud every word you read, or sing everything you say out loud? So every time you read something, you got to read it out loud, or sing every time you talk. Sing your words.
I sing my words.
You'll sing your words. Would you rather wear a tuxedo every single day, or wear swim trunks every single day? A tuxedo or a swim trunk? Tuxedo. Okay. I could actually see you in a tuxedo. Would you rather be unable to move your body every time it rains, or not be able to stop moving while the sun is out?
Every time it rains.
Be still every time it rains?
Yeah.
That would drive me absolutely crazy. I don't know. I guess you could go to sleep.
We melanin. I need that sun.
I hear that.
That sun.
But look, you're going to be moving around, so you're going to have a heat stroke.
Nah, no, we're not.
You're going to be straight.
They didn't say we can't keep them fluids.
They didn't say that. Look, black folks will always find a way out of it.
Yeah.
They find a way around everything. Would you rather have all dogs try to attack you when they see you, or all birds try to attack you when they see you?
Dogs.
Dogs. I'm scared of dogs. I don't know if I'm scared of birds.
Them birds, but them
Them
birds
peck you
get deep.
to
You
death.
ain't seen them birds. The birds get deep, right? I done seen them flock of birds before, and them things deep.
I don't know.
And they small.
Yeah.
You know,
They-
dogs
they-
damn
yeah,
near
they in
attack you
packs.
now.
Yeah, they in packs too, the birds.
Come on, man, them folks, they deep.
All right, so would you rather your skin have change colors based on your emotions, or tattoos appear all over your body depicting what you did yesterday?
Oh, no, I can't depict nothing. No, whoa, we're going with the first one. I'm going with the first one.
I can't remember what it said. Rather have skin that changes colors based on your emotion. Oh, okay. I can do that one
I
too.
let a nigga know I'm mad.
Yeah.
Get away from me. You know what I'm saying?
Would you rather have to fart loudly every time you have a serious conversation, or have to burp after every kiss?
Oh, I can burp out there, kid.
Yeah, I think I'd rather burp after every kiss. That's a little weird. All right, so the last one we gonna do. Let's see. Hopefully it's a good one. I'm just scrolling. Would you rather vomit uncontrollably for 1 minute every time you hear the happy birthday song, or get a headache that lasts for the rest of the day every time
I'm
you see
throwing
a
up.
bird?
I don't even want to hear it no more. I'm throwing up. Happy birthday. I'm throwing up. I don't
That's
want
a
no
party
headache.
pooper for real. Why every time somebody have a birthday you get sick? That is too damn funny. I do have a few more questions that I wanted to ask you though. Okay, so I know y'all are about to go do some shows on the road.
Yeah.
How often do you travel?
Whenever we get a chance, weekly. Weekly.
Now, if you could go anywhere in the world and do a show with any artist, where would you go and who would it be with?
Man. I don't know what city, but I'm going to Africa and I'm bringing fuel with me.
I hear that.
We're going to Africa.
Y'all go to Africa. All right. So, what is your plans with your brand? Where do you see yourself?
Everywhere. really want everywhere. I don't really have no set one place I want to be, you know what I'm saying, or no one particular group, you know what I'm saying. I want people to, you know what I'm saying, that I'm accessible to, you feel what I'm saying? I want to be everywhere. I want everybody to be able to reach out and be like, you know what I'm saying, okay, or see me or had a chance to, you know what I'm saying, make the decision if they want to, you know what I'm saying.
Right. And I know with, I follow a lot of comedians, and they always tend to, no matter how big they get, when they have new material, they always go to their day one spot.
Yeah.
Do you have a place where you remember the first time or the first show that you felt like, this is what I want to do? They gave me so much love and appreciation that I'll always come back to this spot.
Oh, yeah.
Do you have a place?
Yeah, I do, but it ain't that no more.
Oh, don't you hate that?
Yeah.
All of Georgia is damn near gone. So I lived in Decatur, and then I ended up, I went to middle school in Cobb County, then moved to Decatur, then moved back. So trying to come back to Cobb County, everything's gone. Like Six Flags Drive is gone. It's like new names. They changed stuff. An apartment that one of my friends used to live in no longer exists. So what was the place though?
That's how it is. Prime Time, you know,
Oh,
Prime
yeah.
Time. And
Yep.
really Scores though. Scores on Wesley Chapel. That was
Scores.
Yeah,
Dang,
so
Scores
like,
gone too?
Yeah, it's gone. They put a
Everything
gas
gone.
station in Scores.
For
man.
real?
Yeah.
Dang, see, we losing all our childhood memories. All right, so if you had, let me say 1 million, because 1 million, it's a lot to us, but it ain't a lot if you're trying to do stuff for other people. If let's say you had $5 million, what's the top 3 things that you would do with your $5 million?
We buying some land, a lot of that. You know what I'm saying? Then we gonna build some houses on that land, and I'm putting 2 up for my son.
Buying land and
That's
buying
it.
houses. We putting
Invest in the rest in music.
I love it.
Giving it to my publicist and my manager, giving it to Jasmine.
Tell her, she like, you better include me in that.
Giving it to Jasmine, Jasmine gonna make it happen.
She gonna make it do what it do, baby. All right, so tell everybody where to find you.
Hey, find me at CEOSham on Twitter. You can find me at CEOSham on Instagram. That's my music page, and my personal page is Sham_ATL on IG.
All right, thank you so much for coming in. I so appreciate you. Shout out to Jasmine. If you want to book him, you can go to his page, the Lick Morning Show page. You can find her. And y'all better have him everywhere. So y'all be listening all over. He's trying to go everywhere, right? He's trying to go everywhere.
We'll be in Tampa in 2 weeks.
Oh, you already going to be in Florida.
Yeah.
And then where you got after that?
I don't know. We got to check the calendar.
All right, so look, people still out. Y'all better get him while he ain't too expensive and he unreachable. And that's where y'all need to get people first and foremost, because when you get them from the beginning and you grow with their career, they remember you and take you with them.
Take us to the truth. We want to pull up. We want the streets.
Exactly.
We want everybody, you feel me?
Yes. So when we have our official block party for Hits 92.3, you know we got to have you come back.
Oh, man. I'm rocking it.
There we go. Yay! All right, so we're going to take a break because I got to do some pictures with him before he gets on with his busy day. Again, thank you so much for coming in. I definitely want you to come back. Every time you have new music, you got to bring it to the Lick Morning Show.
Oh, yeah. Shout out. Double salute to Lick Morning Show. Double salute. Double salute.
Thank you so much. So we're going to break, and then we'll be right back. Lick Morning Show.
In the morning, on your radio. Everybody listening to the Lick Show.